My name is Aaron and I like to build stuff. So this wasn't the original build I was going to make. I started off making a steampunk back car that halfway through just didn't look right, so I've put that on the to-do shelf for a later date, and found this lonely tea light, and straight away I thought, yeah, fireplace. So pulled out a load of scrap materials and started making a fireplace. So for returning viewers, you've probably guessed it by now that I don't really start off with any real plan. I just start to build and see what comes from the build. So what I'm doing now, I'm just gonna try and make a mess of this because I've cut off the wrong piece. I'm gonna make a step to put the black onto the pink foam, and then sort of take it from there. So I'm just going to make some like little steps to suggest it's like a two-tier step going on. This pink foam that I'm cutting into now, it's the stuff that you can get to put down on floors for like exercise mats and stuff like that. I got the idea from PVA Blood. He uses a lot of it for some of his builds, and when I saw it cheap I thought, yeah, I'll get it and I'll just keep trying it to see what I can make. So here comes the hot glue gun. Just going to put the black step onto the pink base, trim it all off, and then I'm good to go. No fireplace is complete without the back, so I'm going to use some 5mm foam board just to sort of give it a bit of structure and get it all cut down to size. I love this stuff. It's from a local shop, and it's so easy. It just peels off nicely, does the paper, so that I can texture the foam. So this is the blue XPS foam, 10mm I think it is, and I'm just going to make some quick and easy stone bricks. And the way I do it is cut it into little chunks, and then I'll throw it into a pot that's got some stones, and then shake it about for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours just to get a bit of texture on the bricks. So using this stuff, it makes your blades blunt, and since I'm a Yorkshireman and I hate to use all my blades, I use that little knife sharpener just to sharpen the blade, so I get an extra couple of goes at it before I have to change the blade. And Here's the bricks already textured in my little brick tumbler. So I'm just going to get them all out, check to see the sizes, and then start to make the fireplace. Because I want it to give it that sort of oldie look feel that's it's been there for a while. So I just keep adding and adding until I'm happy with the height. Skeletons from the Euro store. Again, at the moment I've still no idea what I'm going to do, but I know I want to use these two skeletons. There was a bit of flashing on one of them, so I just sanded it down. I'm going to cut one up and use one whole, so I'm just going to try and carefully, or as best I can, cut one to little bits. Again, no idea why, but I've got some sort of idea that I want to use them as if one body has been disintegrated over time. With the primer on these skeleton bits, because I would be going over with it with an oil wash later on. So I just put a flesh bone tone. That doesn't make sense. A bone colour onto the skeleton. This white stuff is, I think it's 10mm, 5mm XPS foam from the Army Painter. Still trying to get used to it. It's good, but I think it's just me. I'm just not used to this sort of stuff yet. So I'm going to make a little raised hearth for the fireplace. Just because I felt it was lacking something. As you can see, I've already painted the diorama already black. So this was like an afterthought, because now I was starting to think, yeah, I've got two skeletons. I'm going to use one of them to sit by the fireplace. So I'm just roughing the XPS up, give it a bit of texture, and then I'll paint that as well and stick it onto the fireplace. So So instead of using PVA glue, I just quickly put some hot glue down and threw some sand onto the base just to give it a bit more sort of character or texture. And then I'll just get it all painted. So I'm just blending everything in now, getting it ready. As you can see, I made a bit of a, on the right hand side of the fireplace, I just made it look like so the wall was crumbling with some bricks on the side. I'm breaking out the cheap and cheerful Das clay. It's an odd one to work with, but it's the only thing I can get at the moment. So I've decided that I wanted some candlesticks on the fireplace, and this was the quickest and easiest way that I've tried before and know I can do. So I'm just trying to make them into a little candle, and then a bit of wire as a wick, and then I'll use one of these sculpting tools just to give it the appearance that the candle has melted a little bit. Just going to dry brush all the wall and the floor. Of the wall just to give it a slightly different colour than the grey. I think I probably went over it again with some sort of latte colour, and the green is to give it that sort of damp, mossy sort of feel. So I'm going to use the latte colour now just to give all the edges the highlight, and that is near the end of the build, and I'm going to show you the glamour shots next. So if you like what you see, don't forget to there we go, and thanks for watching.